Rejected. Rejected. What's going on, everybody? Vernon here with Amazing Amazon Eye. We're going to be talking about how to navigate these situations and get around those. So let's dive and talk about this right now. First thing we're going to be talking about, and let's jump into a screen or something you might have seen before. And if you haven't seen it, let me show you how to navigate it if you ever do. We're talking about this word rejected. What exactly does that mean? And if you've been uploading videos on Amazon Influencer, you might have seen this a time or two. And like I was saying before, maybe you haven't. But let's dive into this. So when you get rejected, what it's going to show is that your video has been rejected because for not complying with the content guidelines. Click match for more information. What is happening is, for whatever reason, maybe it could have been something in your video, maybe it was something that you said in the video, maybe it could have been anything. For whatever reason, it was rejected because it did not go with the guidelines. The first thing that you want to do is this. Take a look at what product or what type of product that it is. Does it fall into the health and wellness? Is it a supplement? Does it fall under healthcare? Does it fall under any type of pharmaceuticals? Will it be any sort of over-the-counter remedy or medications? What I'm getting at is any sort of health and wellness brands, and these are brands of things that you put into your body or things that are going to have a lot of claims related to your health. They are very, very, very careful to abide by FTC guidelines, which they should. So there are certain things that you can say and certain things that you don't want to say. I'm going to be making a video talking about what words that you don't want to say and what words you can use in place of to help you out. But for right now, what we're looking at is why was your video rejected? And it could be for many reasons. So make sure that it's not under the health wellness, kind of that health supplement category. And if it is in a category, I would suggest finding a whole new product altogether. Save yourself the time. Now, at first when I got this message, I was really stressed out. I was like, oh my gosh, rejected. What does that mean? What does that mean? It just means delete the video and resubmit it. You will get rejected sometimes because you might have some licenses or some sort of identifying marks in a video. You can get rejected for the fact that you having a barcode. It could be for any number of reasons. Don't panic, don't freak out. Just delete the video and then do it again, and maybe just be really cognizant of what is in the background. I made a video about this. Pay attention to what is going on in the background. Make sure you're not making any sort of audacious claims. Just make sure that you're listening for what you're saying and paying attention to what's in the background. Think about this from a consumer standpoint. Any sort of audacious claim is going to immediately raise red flags, and we don't want to be in that category. Don't want to deal with that. So let's dive into the next thing. So what you want to do is you want to find the rejected video. You want to go to the rejected video and click delete. That's all you need to do. Delete that video and start right over. Don't waste your time getting so caught up into, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing, they're going to ban my account. No, these things happen. It's all right. Just delete it and then re-upload another one, being cognizant of the things we just talked about. By the way, when you're watching this video, you're going to notice you're going to see some of the screenshots from my desktop or videos from my desktop that I'm using, but I'm going to be omitting a lot of information for common sense reasons. So we're going into our second point. It's about having returned items. Sometimes they might call those a refund, but for Amazon dashboard, it's called returned items. Now, when you are selling things and people are buying products, there is no guarantee that people are going to love them as much as you do. There's no guarantee that people are going to be using them the way that you do, so they might not even get the full utility out of it. What does that mean? We all know that Amazon has a phenomenal return policy, so people have that right to exercise that. That does not hurt your account, but that does go against your commissions. When I say go against, what I mean is if you made, let's just say for the sake of the argument, you made $1 for that sale. Now, once they return that item and Amazon gets it in hand, you will lose that commission for that sale, but it will not hurt your account. I have not read anything that said that from Amazon. I have not heard anything about that from Amazon. Why? Because it would make sense. We can't guarantee that people are going to love products as much as we do. We don't know. You know, quite honestly, how many people even read instruction manuals? So maybe they got it, didn't read it, pay attention to the instruction manual on the air fryer that you suggested, and they returned it. But have no fear, those returned items, they don't hurt you, that you just lose that commission on the item that you would have made, but it does not hurt your account again. So don't worry. And as a bonus tip, this is what I want to share with you. Every now and again, and I've been noticing this, especially as we're coming up on Prime Day, we're coming up on the holidays. When you go to upload videos on Amazon, there's nothing wrong with the servers. On occasion, I have noticed that it takes a little bit longer for those videos to upload. There's nothing wrong with your account. I've been reading where some people are kind of getting upset and getting caught in their feelings. Don't worry. Things happen and change often on Amazon, but upload speeds are going to vary depending on the time of day. When I notice that my upload speeds are lower, I just quite honestly, when I'm versus me uploading 15 or 20 videos at one time in the morning, I just kind of move it to an afternoon or I check later at night. These things happen and it's okay. Your account is in good standing. Have no fear. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this content, make sure you follow along.